Bam. Okay, we're in. What's going on, Cowboys Nation? What's going on, TTF, Two-Tone Football? Quick introduction of who I am. My name is Rocky C. I've been covering Dallas Cowboys content media on this channel for all Cowboys Nation and even some fellow fans around the league. Cowboys, we got our guy. We got our running back, guys. Now, I'm gonna save the ski mask or the ski goggles essentially for George Pickens when we place the franchise tag or whenever we get him signed, which I'm confident Dallas will get GP3 signed. But Dallas has now found our key running back in our offense, which is something Dallas really hasn't had in a long time. It's been a lot of inconsistencies at that running back. Kudos to the Rico Dowdles of specifically him. He's been there. But Javonte Williams got signed an extension, 3 years, 24 mil, 16 guaranteed, or excuse me, 13 guaranteed with a 6 mil signing bonus. And dude, I'm so happy for my boy. Uh, I would say he was a running back who a lot of fans discounted and didn't think much of him, myself included. When we first brought him in last offseason, and it was just like, well, a lot of question marks on who this guy even is. No, man, the dude's it. He's him. Yeah, he's proved all of us wrong. I'll eat dirt, eat crow, whatever it is. Bring him back in. Um, my only thing that really like concerns me with him is the stinger. I think I believe his neck or his shoulder. So some injuries are a key part of this dude where I'm kind of a little concerned. But when he's healthy, he is on. And considering, I mean, dude, we had him last year for a 1 year, 3 mil deal. I mean, that was cake. Like we had him for nickels and pennies. Now he's a little bit more costly, but I think he's earned that contract. And it kind of asks couple questions of how will that affect other re-signings, which I will get into after at the end of this video. But I just want to kind of go down through Javonte Williams. Some people would think, why did we re-sign him? Or is he? We can just find another running back in the draft, or maybe in free agency. I do agree via free agency pending a little bit, but I mean, look at this, guys. Javonte Williams, he was a bell cow. He had the ball, 252 carries. He was 10th in the league, ninth in yards with 1,201, and then he came in seventh in the league with 11 touchdowns. And at some point in the league, some point in the season, he was a top five running back in yards. And homeboy missed one game because of his injuries. So. Listen, I'm excited that one, we got our deal done before free agency, and secondly, Jerry is in this front office is showing, hey, we know what works, and he did it worked. That Javonte Williams signing changed that offense from what we were so accustomed to. It elevated us in such ways, of course, with additions of Clayton Adams, the offensive coordinator. He elevated that whole well, everybody did, all the new additions that Schottenheimer brought in with him via his first year with us. Now, hear me out here. We don't need any more running backs, right? Here's our running back room. We got our guy Javonte Williams. He's our number one. I'll go Malik Davis is our two guy. Jay Blue is three, and I'm Phil Maffa four, and then Hunter Lupke is our five. He's our gadget. Oh, Hunter Lupke is a little different though, because he's in that fullback. He moves around. His role is different compared to the actual key running backs that we have. So I'm intrigued to see how that's going to play out. I do think he needs somebody to lean on with this running back room. I think Malik Davis shined later on in the year when he brought him back, and Malik Davis is a Dallas journeyman. He's been with Dallas for on and off, on and off. Him and Rico Dowdle were two dudes who just kept switching back and forth from roster spots on the roster to practice squad, and it's nice to see Malik Davis get his spot too. It shocked me. I did not expect that at all. We'll see how much Jaden Blue has stepped up and if Malik Davis can be consistent. If what happens if Malik Davis isn't consistent and he falls back down and Jaden Blue still hasn't took that step because I mean apparently he hasn't taken that step, but we all watched the Giants game and he looked pretty dang good. So now if those two aren't playing, who can Javante lean on? And if he doesn't have that pair that second running back to kind of take the edge off a bit. He's just going to get hurt, I feel, which is going to hurt this contract signing, which is one of the negatives. But I think we're kind of betting on more how is this RB2 situation going to play out. I'm excited to see it. And you know what? If you want to sip on a little bit of the hopium, just a little bit, fuck it. A three-headed dragon, we can have a Ghidorah of running backs. Imagine that. Yeah, we got Javonte, who's just going to be the key starting running back, and his relief duty is Jaden Blue and Malik Davis, who are all both super elusive breakaway speed, the faster guys. Defense is worn down, and you just have fresh legs coming up, just track and field for these guys. I think all three of them can work out well. Will we use all three of them? Maybe, maybe not, but hey, we could. We're using Kenny Clark, Oso Digizua, and Quentin Williams, so why not? Speaking of Quentin Williams, Javonte Williams and Big Q share the same agent, so I guess that's a cool little fun fact. But yeah, I'll take a Ghidorah any day, three-headed dragon backfield. Whew, it's company technically, but I'll take it. But some other free agent running backs that are on the market that I was kind of intrigued by, that me personally, I was hoping Dallas would kind of take a jab at. But ultimately, I'm okay with the signing. I'm happy with the signing. Ken Walker, Super Bowl MVP. Now he's not. It looks like he's not going to get tagged, but it doesn't look like he'll leave Seattle. And if he were to leave Seattle, would he come to Dallas? I doubt it. I doubt it. So that doesn't bother me. These next two are dudes I really, really liked, and I wanted Dallas to take a chance at. Breece Hall from New York. Why not get another jet? We already got one. Bring the other in. Oh my God. I would love a Breece Hall in Dallas. I think he would be that next level over Javonte Williams personally. And Breece Hall doesn't have, from my understanding, a major injury history. Not like, Javonte got some baggage on him. He's healthy. When he's gone, he's on, but his past in Denver and such. Breece Hall would be a fresh start for him and a big offense in Dallas. I mean, who doesn't want to play in Dallas? And I guess real athletes don't want to play in Dallas, real football players. But hopefully we can change that and get real guys who want to play football in Dallas. So Breece Hall breaks my heart. I really wanted Breece Hall, but it looks like he's out. Keep him out of Philly, keep him out of Washington, keep him out of New York. That's all that matters. Travis Etienne Jr. from Jacksonville. I actually really like him. He was one of my fantasy guys that just breaks my heart. Just a roller coaster from rookie year to year we are now, talking about him not having a role in Jacksonville anymore. So, excuse me. I would like Travis Etienne. Of course, he does not that caliber of Breece Hall. I would put Etienne on the same as Javonte Williams. Personally, I'd go Ken and Breece Hall. I'll put Breece Hall, Ken Walker, and then I would go Etienne and Javonte. And then lastly, we had Tyler Algier. I don't review him as a. I don't think he'd be a replacement. He's more of a. I would pair him up with Javonte Williams personally. If I can get Williams and Algier, fuck Malik Davis and Maffa and Blue personally. Then there's Rico Dowdle. We all been there, done that. Kudos to him. Stay out the East, bro. Just stay out the East. And then J.K. Dobbins, who I wanted last year, but then we chose Javonte Williams, which I'm happy we did. Um, but J.K. Dobbins, I'm not too big on for the T-Rev the T-Revs out there, and for you personally too, T-Rev. You've been there, done that as well. But those are just some of the free agent running backs top of the market that kind of had my thoughts. Fuck, a Breece Hall would have been awesome. So much. But Dallas still has some other big contracts to sign. There's still George Pickens, which I think they'll get done. I think Jerry will get that going. And then there's the Jadavian Clowneys, the Dante Fowlers, the Kenneth Murrays, who I think they're just all those guys will be gone. Maybe you keep Clowney, maybe, but I don't know how Christian Parker wants to run this team or how he has visioned. So those guys are probably gone. Donovan Wilson is another one who might be gone. I don't think we bring him back. We keep Malik Hooker for another year. I think he's more of the versatile than Donovan Wilson. But free agent talk, man, it's exciting. That is very exciting stuff. We got a running back for the future, guys, going forward. I'm very excited for this. You guys have a great weekend. TTF, Two Tone Football, and Two Tone Nation and even Cowboys Nation too, and the league, and all of our other friends around the league. Have a great weekend, y'all. Take care. Peace.